But then I had to see when Trey Gang did his video, they had the scanner and scanning the faces. And there was somebody with a red top on with the little bangs to the side, whatever, looked like Mexican or whatever. So we need to go all the way back to 36 footage because it's some slick shit. Do you remember when the girls came out at the end of the party? They was twerking and all that in the lobby. Then you see the luggage cart is sitting right there by the office. But then you see when the men's in the back there plotting, you know, with the tape and one of them blowing his nose, he crying, they hiding shit, throwing stuff in the garbage and probably getting rid of evidence from the scene or something. Who knows? I think that's what they was doing, getting rid of evidence. But you see, all of them was real suspect. You see the man, the only one seemed like he was emotional was the man with the all black on that the older gentleman was talking to or whatever. But anyway, that cart, it was back inside of that, it was inside of the cart room, you know, where they was standing at. And then you looked up, it wasn't on that wall no more. I bet you they used that cart to move Kenneka, probably. Like it was, you know, to roll her from one place to another. Like she probably was luggage or something. Because you see when the man came in there and put the black clothes, it was like black clothes in a white plastic bag or something. This is the only place I know people got clothes there. People changing clothes in the kitchen. What the hell? I don't know what type of hotel. You got security doing housekeeping work. Shit, somebody could be holding the front desk hostage and security somewhere fucking doing housekeeping work. That sound crazy to me. All them people on there is suspect to me. Rosemont need to open this case back up and they need to look into the fact, you know, what role did security now play in this. I don't give a damn if it was just hiding a body. They didn't have no business touching the body. Like I said on my other video, they don't have no business touching the evidence, even if they didn't do nothing. But they ass so creepy and so freaky, I feel like they did something. They did something. They thought it was sweet. That was pretty, beautiful 19-year-old young lady. They ass thought it was sweet, and they had to do what they had to do, because she definitely was going to tell, you know, so... I know what they problem was. When they thought she was dead and she wasn't dead, they had to finish her off probably. That's what Crown Plaza did. I don't know. But all these people that wanted sex from her and wanted to freak her and this and that. I was looking at the part of the video when first I saw Irene. She was reading a message. Then I saw Bree. She had the phone to Bree. Bree started reading the message. And that's at the same time, that's when Buddy was tapping him on the head. So he must have sent their ass a message. But anyway, and then they had the phone to Monifa. And then she got in the phone. And at that time, I really believe that's when she got a phone call. Remember, she was so worried about, did I get a text? But whatever text came through that phone, Monifa, Bree, and Irene seen it. You know, like, so people, it's funny to me how they leave certain stuff out. They leave too much out for me, you know. Like Bree had told MTV, she was like, shoot, soon they said we couldn't find her. She was like, I started crying. I mean, we don't see her on the video crying. We do see her walking behind them, real far behind Monifa and Maya or whatever. I mean, they was looking. I mean, we do see that they was looking for something, or they was doing something. They was searching for her. I think that hotel, like, they ass knew the whole time them girls was looking for her, and they was making moves according to how they saw the friends move. You know, they was just letting them know, oh, they coming down this hall, they coming down that hall. And then they ass do stuff like run out the door. Because when the man with the red jacket ran out the door, he had just came from out of the, I thought that was the security room he came out of. I guess the security room and the luggage room right on the side of one another. So He just came out of there. And then when Manif and them turned around and came back to that lobby, he flew out of that door. That was so strange to me. And then you see the older gentleman, the one describing what he's seeing, he flew out the door too. Next thing you know, you see security, he putting on this coat, running with his hood on. All that's suspect to me. All that is suspect to me. What security guard you know that goes upstairs for a noise complaint and he smelled weed, he smelled liquor, but he didn't tell, he refrained. I mean, in his police report, he say he refrained from telling them, y'all need to stop smoking. You know, in Irene live video, she said security told them, y'all need to put towels up and stuff the doors and put towels over the vents so the smoke won't come through. So that's awfully strange to me that a security company would let a whole lot of black kids smoke and drink liquor without shutting it down. Especially if you're not on something. Right off the back, they let me know security was on something. These the type of security guards and housekeepers that was there that night, they want to kick it. They want to party with them black people. They just want to kick it and party too. They want a piece of the pie too. He came to the damn door 2 times. When he came to the door the first time, he said 2 men were standing in the hall. One said he was responsible for the room. He called inside the room. The girl with the glasses came to the door with a tall black male standing behind her. Now, the second time he said he came to the floor, he said they was looking for their friend. He get a complaint that it was 3 girls roaming the hall on the 9th floor. First of all, you said you ain't had no cameras for the 9th floor. Now, when you get up there and you talk to them this time, you say, they say I'm looking for my friend or whatever. Y'all can't be in the hallway. Well, we looking for our friend. So they was already at that point looking for the friend. So right then and there, it lets me know that they had told him that they was looking for their friend. I don't think they asked him to help them find her. I think they might have did ask, show me the cameras or whatever. Can you look at the cameras? Can you see if you see her on the cameras and which way she went? Yeah, that's reasonable. I think they could have did that. Yeah, they probably did that. But I don't think they pressed the issue like, we need help. Help me find my friend. She was just right here. I know for a fact she was just right here. I just ran to get her phone. This and that. They didn't panic. They didn't make it an urgency. They didn't act like this was real. They act like it was a fucking joke. And another thing stand out to me. Why was Kenneka the most drunk of everybody in there? Why was she so fucked up? Why was she so fucked up and incapacitated? She was so discombobulated. Why was she so fucked up more than anybody else in that whole party? Everybody came out walking normal and straight. She came out definitely drugged. Come on now, hands down, drugged. Why when we looking at the video of the kitchen, where Miss Martin looked up at the camera and asked them, did the camera work? Why we see the yellow towel in the water moving, but ain't nobody right there? I'm looking at that video. I'm looking at it. I'm staring at it. I'm like, is something going to jump out? You see the water in the sink. Why the hell that water in the sink? The towel is in one place. You just stare at it. And in a few seconds, you're going to see that towel move and the water move, but you don't see no person in front of that sink. Everything was edited. Everything was edited. We know who edited Crown Plaza. Edited. We know they did that. We want to know why they edited. We want to know who did what to Kenneka. Because they edit the videos, that's the reason we're searching and prying for the truth. Y'all had no fucking business editing them tapes. When she by them stairs, it looked like a motherfucker jumped out on her and they carrying her. That looked like that from day one. It looked like somebody straight jumped out and they trying to carry her like she wrestling ass. But if she incapacitated or whatever, she really ain't got no fight in her, no strength in her. They can overpower her because it was more than one of their ass. This shit's making me sick at the stomach. For real. Crown Plaza ass need to be shut the fuck down. Crown Plaza ain't shit but a big ass coronavirus. That's all it is, a disease. I can't believe that hotel did that little girl like that. She went to the fucking place to just have fun and enjoy herself, and she didn't come home. Like, that shit sucks. That shit it irritates me, because a lot of little girls out here, they go to hotel parties because that's what's safe, because you might get shot and killed if you have a party at your house or this and that. So they select a few friends to come to a party at a certain place, and you think you're gonna be safe, but instead this little girl lost her life. Then they got her inside a double freezer. You can look at her and tell she been dragged. I mean, everybody know how drag look. Look at the side of her shoe. I don't give a damn if y'all want to lie like she was kicking on the door. The side of her damn shoe wouldn't be dirty on them little dots on them Jordan 13s. The side of her shoe wouldn't look like that because she kicking on the door. You use the bottom of your feet to kick. She ain't used the side of herself. She got water stains all the way upside, all up her body, like y'all tried to blow dry or dry off or something. That's why they turned on the refrigerator. They turned that refrigerator on so they could dry off or something. Your weave was super straight. I mean, middle parts, that shit was so straight to the bone. Even when you was in the hallway, even when they showed that fake ass video, you walking in the kitchen. But then when we see her in the cooler, her hair look like a whole nother wig. That shit look like a whole nother, like a deep wave wig. Don't never look like she had no straight hair. If it was straight and it would have got wet, it just would have been straight and wet. Straight and messed up. It still would have been straight. They done moved her bangs over. They done made bangs. They done did this, that. I had one like that. We not crazy. Look at that fucking video. Look at that fucking picture of her in the fucking refrigerator. She didn't go in that refrigerator looking like that. These people went up in there trying to cover up shit that was on her, and they changed her whole hairdo. Did you see the girl with the backpack that came out the visibility bar? She was in the visibility bar with the man with the green shirt and the red shirt. They was in there mopping and cutting off the lights, and I guess getting ready to close. Did you see when she walked in that same entrance before Teresa Martin? She had a backpack on. I believe these motherfuckers went in there and put makeup and everything on this girl. And then she an employee. She walking around there with Daisy Dukes on. When last time we called shorts Daisy Duke. She walking around there with coochie cutters on. With a fucking gray t-shirt or whatever. Like she from outside. But she in the visibility bar cleaning up. What type of fucking place of employment is this? If you're an employee, then where your uniform at? What you do? Are you a janitor? Are you a hostess? What are you? She went through that door. You got the man that's playing with his ding-a-ling. He was right there. Then you got the bald-head man with the leather jacket and the lady with the ponytail and the man with the blue shirt and the other lady with the little bob or whatever. You got them plotting their stories. They standing out there while the police going in and out. Contaminated at his finest. They leaving security in there with the dead body. These people are fuck people. Rosemont is... Oof. Excuse my language. I cannot use this kind of language. Rosemont need to be shut down. Rosemont did something real bad. And it made them look so bad. And they already got a track history and a track record of working with different corrupt things and going to jail even police officer. Look it up. Police officer, I mean recently. They fuck with gang members. They fuck with drugs. They fuck with organs, dead corpse. They the police station. They the motherfucking, they get goddamn it got the colleges and shit. Right here they got the colleges and stuff right there in Forest Park. These people own a lot of stuff. The Stevens family. And David Friedman now. You got a son on the police force. You got the father on the mayor force. The other father, he died. He was the ex-mayor. I mean, they the state legislators. They everything. They the whole committee, just they family. Nobody else. Rosemont Village, inside of Chicago, though. Corruption at its finest. They hid that girl body for 21 hours from her mother. She found out at 4 something. She didn't hear nothing back till 12 something Sunday 10. They found her daughter. They waited till it was a convenient time for them to have her daughter on a Sunday, less busy time, so they could tell her they found her. They found that girl way before that. Crown Plaza liars, Rosemont police liars, the managers liars, the security guards liars. Every damn body in there knows something. Everybody knows something. Look at the boy that came out. He said, y'all looking at it. Y'all looking at it. It's just pictures on top of pictures on top of pictures. Look at it. Kenneka is actually fighting with somebody. This and that and blah, blah, blah. Y'all looking at it. They just put picture on top of pictures. They couldn't even fix it fast enough because Teresa Martin was requesting them film. Let me get the footage. Show me the tapes. Ain't no sleeping in Rosemont. So they rushed and gave us anything, and that's why we see so many flaws on the footage. That's why we see 1 minute she looks so cute and her hair so straight. Next minute she bumping out to the wall like they sped up the tape or something. Dr. Oz already said she was intoxicated 112, but she was intoxicated 112. Okay, that's a tipsy level. That was a tipsy level. Like she said, that was not a level. Like he said, that was not a level for her to be stumbling and bumbling like what we see in that footage. It's not. They made us believe that that's how she was walking. Kenneka wasn't walking like that. Yeah, she probably was stumbling. Shit, we all stumble if we get a little tipsy or whatever. But she wasn't stumbling to the point where she was goddamn it bumping into no wall like that. They had her bumping into the wall because they know somebody was with her. Somebody was with her. That's the reason they had her bumping into the wall. Somebody was fucking with her. Somebody was right on the side of her. And do you see them doors right there where she tripped over the banister at? I mean, where she tripped right over the rail at? Those doors was open on one footage. Exactly when they aired that shit on Channel 2 News and we was watching all them different scenes and the girl was saying, yeah, over there, look at them jumping out. I saw that. Everybody saw that. She ain't the only one saw that. The world seen that shit. All across the world, whoever was tuned in. It's like that door was open, or they probably opened that door and then stood right there in the cut and jumped out. But yeah, you could see people jumping out. You could see people reaching their hand out trying to touch it and all that. Come on now, we ain't stupid. And I don't believe it. I don't even follow up with no conspiracy theorist type shit. I follow up with all facts. All facts. I go to the police report. This is what they said or whatever. And since I know what I know and I've been right there from day one, I know what the family said. I know what everybody said. I know what's a lie and what's the truth. You can't tell me no any motherfucking thing. I'm just staring at her hair. She got white cotton balls in her hair. She got mud and dirt on her shoe. She got specks of blood on her shoe. Her clothes couldn't be pulled all the way back up. Like somebody tried to put her clothes back on her. The reason her foot hurt is she was drugged. The reason I know she was drugged, that man with the all black on with the white beard, he described it. He was demonstrating how he seen her being drugged. That man with the red jacket on, he too damn nervous. Creepy ass, he too damn nervous. He definitely did something. He definitely did something. Well, I done said that since day one. When Rebel TV did the video. That was Rebel TV or somebody did the video. He been suspect. One minute you standing in the middle of the hall like you valet or something, and then the next minute your ass running whenever the friends come walking up. Always looked suspect to me. Then you got the man in the all black, the one real emotional in the cart room. He's probably trying to tell him, man, you should have never did nothing. You should have stayed out of it. I don't know what he's telling him. It's all lip singing to me. What I do know is they ass know what happened. And what I do know is Kenneka definitely didn't crawl in that refrigerator and die. They making it like, oh, this little black girl just was drunk. She stumbled into the freezer and died. Baby, if she would have stumbled into that cooler and that cooler was on, she would have lived. Because cold going to make us feel it and wake up. Like, oh, shit. It's going to make you feel better. That's what you do when you get real fucked up. You step outside and get some air. So, bullshit. Like her mama and her sister said, that refrigerator was hot as hell. Like Andrew Holmes said, that shit was hot as hell. That refrigerator wasn't never on. After they did what they did to her, they put her in that refrigerator. Like that damn employee said, Mancho, we was trying to stop him. He was slamming her and beating her and this and that. And he threw in that refrigerator and he turned the refrigerator on and cut off the lights. And we walked out of there. This statement been out since it happened. It's starting to look exactly like that's what happened. Because I know damn well she didn't crawl into no refrigerator. No. She ain't going to that refrigerator. And then how they had her land, they got her 2 lip glosses. How her lip gloss get right there? You can't tell me she had a lip gloss in her hand. We don't see her lip gloss in her hand when she walked in there. Then you see her pockets turned out. Who the hell found her and went in her pockets? They found her in there or something and went in her pocket. Maybe it is true. Maybe the friends did find her or something. They found her in there. They go in her pocket. Or maybe it was when the man had the money in his hand and he went in her pocket. Who knows? But why the hell her pockets turned inside out? Why her lip gloss on the floor? She didn't have no damn lip gloss in her hand when she was walking in there. If she that drunk bumping into the wall, she ain't got no lip gloss in her hand trying to fix her lips. She trying to do what the boy said in the statement. When she walked in there, she said, I need some air. I'm waiting on these bitches. They taking too long. That seemed more reasonable to me. Because Maya just said that she was saying, I want to go home. What if she just went downstairs and she wanted to try to go to the car and sit in the car until Bree ass come with the key? She just didn't want to go back in that room. She was uncomfortable. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Because you had the freak-ass friends and you had the freak punk-ass Crown Plaza employees. Everybody prayed on that girl. Everybody prayed on that girl that night. It's a damn shame. I feel like they all prayed on her. They all were so thirsty for that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful young 19-year-old, vibrant, smart, responsible young lady. And they treated her like a piece of trash. I can't believe that the friends will allow her to even be out their sight for these people to even get their hands on her, whoever put their hands on her. For anybody to do what they did to her, they ass need to rot in hell. Justice for Kenneka.